Hello and welcome to another video. Everyone's training in one video. Been a bit absent recently, the last couple of weeks. Just been mentally having a rough time, but I think I've got myself out of it. But here we go. This is Monday. I learned to use my legs in the snatch a little bit more, so kind of figured stuff out a little bit. That was 120 for a double, 125, and it's actually flying up, and it feels pretty easy. And I remember making a post about it and saying I wonder where it gets, and well, you'll probably see from the title of the video where it goes, but it went well. So I went to 130. It's not a PB double, but it's right up there. It's the best I've done while being at MEMS. Couldn't get to MEMS this day because the trains were shit, but it ended up being alright. Clean and jerk doubles 145. Jerks are just a world better than they used to be. He's really simplified it, but I am learning as well to really relax actually in that set position there. I'm just trying to relax as much as possible, and that's actually helping the tip and drive so much. It's a bit more freedom. And then 155 actually felt pretty decent. Split a little bit early on this one, but managed to drop the back knee enough to save it. A little bit like my last clean and jerk at the British. And then this one, my wrist flicked forward on my left hand, so I had a little bit of a thing like, oh shit, this is what happened the time I got concussed a long time ago. So I was like, I'll leave it there. But 155, pretty happy with that. And then front squat triples. Started squatting and just felt unbelievable, to be honest. So just 180, and it is moving very well. Like, I am flying out the hole on that. 190. I think this is technically equal PB. As you can see, it's pretty easy. I just getting the bounce pretty nice, so I went for 200. It's a 10 kilo PB. 10 kilo PB, so I got Big Andrew cheering us on. There we go. So a really good day, really good training day. Sweetman's round. We got Box, so he was here for his Holly. He came on Monday night, hit a very nice 110 snatch after an EMOM, and then hit a 115. A little bit rough on this. Started to extend a little bit too early, I think. Yeah, but he managed to save it. He's a hell of an athlete. And then we have Bucks. So Bucks was pretty decent. This is our boy Taylor. Lovely 97 opener. The 96s. He's a top lad. We really wanted him to do well, and he had a great time. We had Taylor in the 96s, and then we had Burbs, Big Michael Markunas, and Tom Farley in the 102s, 109s, 109 pluses, but all at the same time in the other group. So we were running backwards and forwards, and it was honestly very difficult. But I think we did the best job we could, and I think we gave everyone as much attention as we could. It's just a shame we had a couple of coaches pull out last minute, but here's Taylor, 105 for a snatch PB, and he saves it, and he really fought for that, and that is a very well-deserved PB. He's a happy man. He's a happy man. And then, so that's the snatch PB. It's the first PB he's got in a while, he said. And then we go to clean and jerk, and I believe he just drops the elbows on this, and the timing is a little bit off, but he's throwing that weight around, so he goes 116 again. I believe this is for a PB total.
That's it. Keep the arms relaxed.
Just needs to keep the elbows where they are. And there you go. You see how easy it is? Flies it up. And then he took a big jump, 125. This was just shot in the dark, really. But this is not even a shot in the dark, to be honest. This was just a big jump for a clean and jerk PB. 9 kilo PB attempt. Sorry, 9 kilo jump.
No arms, no arms.
Easy clean, to be honest.
Hold.
And it just wasn't enough drive, that's all. But a really good day. And then we have Burbsy. So this is 95 for an opener. Very solid. Very nice there. He then goes 100. And then, conveniently, I actually don't have the videos of all his other attempts. Because Claire started filming. But this is the 100, so this is the second attempt. Maybe that was it. That's not bad as well. He then went 105 and missed. Opened up a little bit too early. He got blood on the bar. There's Michael, Markunis and Tom. I think they both got silver medals in their respective categories, so they did really well. I think that was their first kind of big national comp. So that was awesome. And then Burbsy on the clean jerk. Well, he smoked all his cleans. And the jerks just weren't there on the day. Just technique was a little bit off. He was just dropping the elbows a little bit. And he got called for press outs on 130 for his first two. And then he came through in the last one. Smoked it. He got us all on our feet. We were nervous, edge of the seat stuff. But he pulled through. Block snatches, block cleans, and rack jerk. Just trying to move well. This was the day after. Box was proper long. We got back really late. So this was just moving around, trying to move well. And it ended up being a pretty good session. Technique was quite nice. Here's 130 for triples. Not really felt more comfortable than that, to be honest, but timing is a lot better on the jerks. Just figuring it out one day at a time. The relaxing has really helped. And I'm able to actually use the power and strength in my legs. And then hit a 180 pin front squat double, which I think is actually a 10 kilo PB, or at least an equal PB. But really happy with that. 200 kilo for a deficit snatch deadlift. Ripped me off. And then this is Friday, I cleaned my house, and it was the best idea I've had in a long time. Needed doing, but everything feels a lot better now. Everything feels a lot more relaxed, less cluttered, way less stressful. But here's a good time lapse of it. Got through a lot of stuff. Got a bin bag full of stuff I threw away, which is always good. Cleaned up the kitchen area as well. As you can see, my studio flat is quite nice actually, and it's actually very nice. And then big Saturday, so Will absolutely went off. 100 kilo snatch, first ever 100 kilo, absolutely crazy. And a 123 clean jerk, so PB everything. For a big PB total, that's a full Nando's for him. Looked pretty comfortable as well. And then he went 130, which probably wasn't the right move, but a good clean nonetheless. Bit of a big jump. Yeah. But not bad at all. Como, 108 snatch. Not a PB, but getting up there. And then this, 11 kilo clean and jerk PB. 142, 11 kilos. Ridiculous. Jerk was a little bit funky. He just kind of pauses at the bottom of the dip, that's all. But he fights and saves it. And then he had a crack at 145, I think. And he locks it out And the timing of the arms is actually bang on, and he just can't hold it. And then this is 150, a clean attempt. And then Declan goes absolutely crazy as well, 87. Fantastic. And then we had a seminar on Saturday, me and Chris, and this is a 146 snatch, 4 kilo PB. Very happy with that. I had some nice lifts, so using my legs has really worked. I hit 144 beforehand, and then 175 for a clean and jerk, so really good day. 321 kilo total. Yeah, massive PB, 7 kilo PB. And then Basham, 195 for a couple sets of 5 actually, couple sets. But this is a new 5 kilo, this is a new 5 RM. And he just holds his form really nicely. And this is a very controlled set of 5, to be honest, and it's quite clear that he probably would have 205, I reckon. Definitely 200, possibly 205 for a set of 5. And then I'm absolutely broken after hitting PBs, so I came in on Sunday, today, and deficit snatch double 110, fairly nice, and deficit clean and power jerk 130 for a double. Claire, watching on, looking wonderful as always. These felt horrendous, obviously. I was absolutely broken, but got it done. Did some heavy pulls as well, 5s at 150 and 180. Get ready to snatch and clean those, hopefully in the next coming months. But yeah, an absolutely incredible week. PBs for most people. Great work, everyone.